Hello, so if you're here about the sexual phase that man goes through, you're in the right place. I'm going to do some science here for you and explain what happens. And maybe you want to learn why you want to be here as well. So I'm going to discuss that as well, including the science part of it. So stay tuned. If you don't know who I am, I'm SCEINCE. I'm a creator of Calling My King. I help transform a woman to create lasting love through Vedic astrology, neuroscience, and transactional analysis so that she becomes the queen of love. And today we're going to be specifically talking about, and those are the 4 phases. So why do you want to know about the sexual cycle here? Is because knowing your bond respond during the phase of the cycle is really important. And that's also enhancing the relationship. It helps to pinpoint the cause of the sexual dysfunction. Just remember, both gender experience differently, but we're going to be focusing on men today. And knowing the sequence of the sexual and the emotional changes that happen during the phases, that you don't go into the blaming and shaming each other. I'm never going to claim that I'm an expert in this topic because this is different for everybody and it depends on every age group as well. So I'm not a dude, so I'm learning it as well as I kind of was doing this, putting this wonderful video for you. I have to keep this a friendly video, so just keep that in mind that there's some stuff I'm like, you know what, I can't probably not say that. So let's get started. So what are the phases of the response cycle? So there's phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, and phase 4. So men also go through the same phases as the women. We're not going to do a comparison. We're going to specifically focusing on the men here. So the phase 1 has to be desire. They really hit the button of the libido here. This is the libido being released. The reaction that you get with a man is his penis and his testicle swells. His scrotum starts to tighten and begin secretion of lubrication liquid. So it's true here that he gets excited, his heart rate goes up, his hand starts to be clammy. The sacroparasympathetic neurons will be also activated in this phase as well. So that means he's getting excited based on what he sees. Remember the whole phase about having sexual hunger? Oh yeah, this is being activated here. When we move on to the phase 2, this is excitement and ready to be aroused. This phase turns into something more like, and it's really intensify the situation for him. The man's testicles are withdrawn up into the scrotum, and the breathing, the heart rate, and the blood pressure continue to increase. So it just gets more intense. The muscle spasm may start to begin from his feet, his face, and his hand. So if you notice the feet starts to curl up, that's when we know that the nervous system start to really intensify. The tension in the muscle also increase. So it feels like there's a lot of contraction in these muscles that are being involved. We move on to the phase 3, which is the orgasm. This is a very short phase and generally lasts only a few seconds for him. He also sees the sex flush that almost sometimes looks like a rash, but not really. He's just really flush. There's a sudden force and release of sexual intention that happens during this phase. In a man, there's a contraction of the muscle that happens. There's a rhythmic contraction of the muscles at the base of the penis and results in ejaculation of semen. Then we move into the resolution phase. In a man, rhythmic contraction of the muscle at the base of the penis results the ejaculation of the semen. I'm going to quickly show a diagram here. This is what the phases are going to look like. So that's a summary of it. So you have an idea of how far it peaks. Let's talk about the last phase is the resolution stage. The resolution phase is considered to be the post-orgasm period where the body becomes pre-arousal. So the male will lose his erection. The men will actually experience what we call the refractory period. And it is absolutely normal for men reporting multiple orgasm without having any dry, without any ejaculation. That's absolutely normal for a man. So if you are experiencing that with a partner, it means it's absolutely normal. Just remember that the refractory period also lasts only a minute. As a man age, it will take several minutes or even hours or even days that actually happen. So you also notice that his blood pressures start to go down, his heart rates go down, his blood pressures goes back to normal, and that's the normal state. I really hope that you have enjoyed this. I really enjoy making this video, and it's very exciting for me to kind of conclude this video. And I want to take the time to thank you, and I hope you like it, and definitely subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now. Look, if you're serious about being fearless in love and ready to be treated like a queen, links is down below to book a time. I got over 100 videos on YouTube, and I post new videos every week. So make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You get notified when new videos goes live. If your friend is actually stuck in love, share and like my video. I do take requests on topics and answer your burning question about your relationship. So just leave a comment down below. Otherwise, see you in the next video.